The start of 2017, the Pacers ended 2016 with a win here Friday against the Chicago Bulls. And now the Pacers fans ready to see Indiana make its mark in 2017. They start the new year with a home game against the Orlando Magic here on Fox Sports Indiana. Blowout win at home against Memphis. Shot clock down, stake taken by Robinson.
Good patience. That's still good patience. Did a nice job there.
Great start on Friday against the Bulls. That's a bad pass by George.
You got to get back though.
And turned it over twice here. Orlando just 2 of 7.
Good defense here.
Ibaka got loose and it's 6-2. Inside Turner.
Very good find.
Robinson for 3. Glenn Robinson III coming in.
It's coming from every game you see a little bit more, Chris.
Pacers a steal,
Lob.
Jeff Teague.
Oh, I thought he was going to lob it. Because I thought Robinson was calling for it. Got a mismatch and they got to read it. This is the kind of thing the Pacers are reading better. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That's basketball. That's the way it should be played. He would have been in the proverbial zone because he didn't see the basket until he turned.
Now there's Gordon hitting that down. Misses. Teague runs. Leaves it off to Turner, who pounds it down.
You got to reward him. I mean, he ran hard.
Pacers have started 2 of 6 from three-point range. Now Jeff Green is capable of that, and he delivers.
Yeah, but it's a tough matchup.
7 straight points for the Magic. And now Jefferson, he pounds it home.
Did you notice the Pacers' pace? They pushed it up the court pretty good. As Paul got that off the glass, his team, the Pacers had to figure out what was the best way to use Al. And so it's changed for everybody in that regard. Pacers did.
Monte Ellis playing with the second unit inside, and Seraphin pounds it down.
Those are those baskets.
That's no good, tipped away. Biyombo is out there with Vucevic, and Vucevic scores.
Yeah, well, the Pacers stood there on that play.
Corner.
That was not only short, but that ball started sliding left.
And again, if you can get him going, it's a different story for this bench unit. Biyombo, he hooks one in.
Make the contribution. Come back to it.
Yeah, they left Al Jefferson out there on an island. Now he gets it back, and the soft toss is good by Jefferson.
And the great hands pass. Oh, no, I'm sure he wasn't looking at clear path.
Biyombo, basket and a foul.
Help's got to come from the weak side. That's something that he may be a little tired, but Frank is going to. Nate's going to look to make a little move there.
That's Miles Turner on the follow.
Because they run the offense to him.
Now Young has it blocked by Vucevic.
Yeah, they weren't necessarily doing that with the starters, but.
And Elfrid Payton in transition. We've had the young men last month from England, from Australia. They watch these games at odd times. What a pass into Young.
Yes, sir. Impressive pass by Miles.
Games at all hours. That's off the mark.
Yeah, but
rebound. Young saves it.
Yeah, but he ended up saving it right to Payton. But it is. Got to run back. I mean, hands on the ball.
Here's Teague.
Say other baseline.
And George in the corner for 3.
With the ball movement. I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on you when you're chasing down when the ball's moving fast. That's a tough one there. Nice job by Glenn.
Ibaka banked it in. So on the offensive end, in the starts, in the backcourt with Jeff Teague before Friday night, he was averaging about 4 points per game. Gordon.
I mean, he gets around the rim. That's when you got a problem.
Good defense there by Augustine, but a great pass by Teague.
I mean, that's what you see them having assists that lead to baskets where guys are feeling really good about what they're able to get done. There's another.
And Turner got it in, and that's an assist for Teague. The one thing that Nate McMillan said.
What did you think could happen with that?
Final minute, Teague into the teeth of the defense, and a 3 by Turner. Perfect.
Frank's got to take a timeout because Jeff Teague he's got it going. I mean, he's able to find guys.
Off the rim.
You still got a chance to get a basket.
You got 4 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, he faked him nicely. Nicely.
Aaron Brooks.
Yes.
from downtown.
He did a really nice job, just fake.
Frank Vogel starting Elfrid Payton to start the second half instead of DJ Augustine. And Georgia's jump shot gives the Pacers their largest lead of 15.
Quick offense, too. Okay, that's what you've got to learn. They see, instead of that jump shot, take it to the basket because they really don't want to foul.
Here's Teague to the basket and scores.
And that's why Biyombo didn't come over. Yes, there you go. That's basketball. That's it. That's how that goes. That's all right. But you see, they're out of position to rebound. Because you've had them, and people say, well, they should know that. Well, some do, some don't.
That was knocked away by Payton. Teague's going to blow right past him and go inside. And Jeff Teague has 6 in the quarter. His sight lines are much different than they were.
Yeah, because he's not going so deep.
Lobs it up to Turner.
And that's a classic example of not going too deep. Solid defense. Solid defense. That's a challenge shot after good defense. And he makes it what you have to do.
Vucevic has come back in.
See, all they're getting is he makes that. That's still a challenge jump shot. That's the best they can get.
For the game now, the Pacers at 48%. George in the lane finds Young wide open for another 3.
But Paul George getting some assists. That's his fourth.
The Knicks, Payton got the block. And Meeks for 3. And Ibaka with the offensive rebound.
Well, a little bit because Paul George is a little tired.
C.J. Miles is up off the bench. He'll check in next dead ball. Fade away by Vucevic is good. 1:47 to play in the third. Paul George is left.
Well, that's why you saw the switch. It's time for players to be able to get keep you away from the basket. For a score, they can't ask anything better.
Pacers back to a 16-point lead. Vucevic on the wing. Brooks in the corner.
Well, that was Augustine's man, and he got back there. He just missed it.
C.J. Watson is in with Augustine, and Augustine delivers the 3.
To make sure he can get his guys rest, because if you remember, as you remember, Paul George and Miles Turner were on the floor a long time. That's a big basket, so you don't have to take a timeout because it's usually one that push. You got numbers.
Brooks thought about it. He goes inside, finds Jefferson for the easy layup.
That's why you push it.
C.J. Watson has struggled this year, made just 10 threes, averaging 3-point shooting 33%. And Mississippi, that's a Mississippi love.
And nobody seemed to notice it from the officiating team.
Had some marshmallows.
Great pass.
For the Pacers, how many dunks do they have? This is not a dunking team. Straight games with a block shot, the longest active streak in the league.
Pardon, were you concerned he wasn't going to get that?
I wasn't sure, and that crawls in.
Crawls in off the wrong leg. Just have kept the pressure on the Magic to have to make plays. And they right now, they haven't had enough guys make plays.
Ellis, mid-range jumper. Talking about the international aspect of this game, and that's what's been so important about the growth of this game and the growth of this young man. Miles Turner has 20 field goal. Jeff Green has hit 3 of them off the bench, and he has 17 points as Paul George tees up a wide open 3. 20-point lead Indiana, 108-88. Frank Vogel, you heard the comment that Jeremiah Johnson shared about the defense, and that's been a struggle here recently. C.J. Miles and Glenn Robinson III as we round out the final 3 minutes of this one. They run the lob, and Gordon got it. Monte Ellis missed some games. That's Niang, blocked at the rim. Seraphin got it back and puts it home.
He gets up for a big man. Play. Always want to get the win, but you've got to play it and do it the right way. And the Pacers are making some progress in that direction and playing hard, playing smart, and playing together, just with what we thought should be part of the New Year's resolution.
They'll try to do something on Tuesday night they have not done all year, and that's win 3 straight. It's the only road game next week.